Hello, in this Rainbow Six Siege video, we're going to be discussing the importance of Azami on Oregon. Throughout this video, you're going to learn some crazy Azami spots and just how to play all around and see the enemy's perspective when facing these Azami spots. So, hope you enjoy the video. If at all you feel like you like it, make sure to like and subscribe to see more posts like this. Have a nice day. Okay. So first, obviously you're gonna get the basic reinforcements. Um, yeah, those two. Then you'll get one here, and then you'll get the two back there, and then that one as well. You'll create a rotate right there. Okay, now for the Azami placement. So what I do is I usually set one up
10 seconds.
right about here. So then you can peek this and have almost like a way to shoot them, but they can't shoot back if they're standing. So here's what you got right here. They can kind of shoot you right here if they get close enough, but that exposes their head and all that. And they can also shoot you over here, but they're usually going to be holding right here. You can also probably throw it down a little bit lower. Another one I set up is right here. You want to try to get to as close to the edge as possible. So what this does is it allows you to be able to run across and be safe. And I'll show you from the other side how it looks. So obviously you can see right there, but you can rotate a little bit more. Like let's say they're holding this angle. You can. It's a lot easier to rotate than just it being completely open. Then your next Azamis are kind of like wherever you want it. Obviously, if you really wanted to, you can extend it right there. Extend right there. If you really wanted to, you could, to protect this player right here, you could throw one on either side of that wall or that wall. It's really just up to you, in my opinion. But, yeah, I would say that. And then, yeah, that's about it. I mean, you can also put one over here just to make it to where they have to crouch through. Condensing the target and easier to get a headshot. And then you can also put one right here to where they have to crouch through as well. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be basement. Okay, so this is where Azami gets spicy, as people would say. So what you're gonna want to do at the very start, make head holes here. So, and then you're gonna want to do the basic rotates if you guys aren't extending into the bunker hallway. Rotate right there.
10 seconds left.
Reinforce that, and then reinforce this, and then like feet holes. Feet holes. Okay. So now going back to why we made head holes right here. Obviously, it's a normal rank thing / competitive thing to do, so then you have a straight line into big tower stairs. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up the Azami right about here. Obviously, if you can, get it a little bit lower. And I'm going to show you this angle, and then I'm going to show you why it's so overpowered right there. So why you're going to want to do this, you get a nasty, about mid-length body all the way up here, sight line from all the way back here. If you go up closer, you can obviously get a little bit more of the body. But why it's so nasty is so they can't see you standing, obviously. Can't see you prone, crouching, which makes it better, a lot better. But even prone, it is still hard to see you. And if, let's say they see you, obviously, it makes you extremely immobile and easier target to hit. So that's why I like that Azami right there. Okay. So now the next zombie barrier, you're obviously gonna want to reinforce this, and I'll show you why you're gonna want to reinforce this one and not the other one. And then due to you running a zombie and how you're gonna play, you're also gonna want to reinforce both freezer walls. Unpopular thing, but it also creates a one-way rotate from freezer, so it has its positives, it has its negatives, but going back to what is better. So you're also going to want to make head holes right here, just so you can see into laundry. So your second Azami is going to go right about here. You're going to want it far to the left for a specific reason, and you'll see why. So, first reason, if they're playing over here, you get a nasty, not from over here, but they can't see you while they're standing. They're gonna have to crouch or go fully prone. And then if you go over here, same thing as the one over there, you're gonna get a nasty angle onto their legs, lower body. If you really want to, you can use another Azami Kiba barrier right here, or just move it towards the middle, so then it applies to just the entire storage area. And I will show what it looks like to do what I just said. Now, let's say we put it there. You, again, get that nasty angle on the feet. While also, they're also going to have to crouch through this, which is also very good. Well, again, also proving my point that they're going to have to be crouching, slowing their movement, and making them easy to target. Now, this is either going to be your third and fourth, depending on if you put two of them on double laundry. Your fourth or third one is going to go on this little... I didn't mess it up. This little ledge right here. So, what this does, you're also going to want to put it right there, and I'll show you why later, why you're not going to want to put it right here, where the t-shirts are. So, if you put it right there, you get a nasty angle going all the way back to the laundry stairs if they're trying to peek you. And then it's also a double-way angle to where you can also see back there as well. And it's also a pixel peek, which makes this even better. I can't really show you why, but I think you can visualize it. So let's say you got a mirror right here. It makes it very hard. Well, actually, it will completely block off into laundry if you were to place it on that little ledge right there. So now you'll probably have you'll have one Azami barrier left, and where you're gonna want to put that last one, it's really all up to you. You can place it with the mirror, if you really wanted to. You can place it a little bit lower, and so then, she doesn't have, like, her entire body exposed. You could place it bunker, so you know that they're rotating through here. There's also this little lip right here, and what you can do, you can, I want to say you can place it right about here, or a little bit higher, whichever your preference would be, and it essentially stops them from swinging you so easily, and you can also get a nasty foot peek right about here, I would say. I usually don't play it. I usually just keep one on me in case like they breach a wall with Habana or Ace, and I can just seal it up like it's some flex tape. Yeah. That's how I would set up bunker as a zombie. You can obviously, let's say they just reinforce this one, but leave this one soft because they want to rotate. There you go. And you would have that. Yeah. Next site is going to be Granted, you'll probably lose both of these sites, but this is strictly up to you. This is, if you were to go here, this is more of a duo queue strat than it is a solo queue strat. But I can still give you ways to defend this very easily. So, yeah. Here's in kitchen and dining hall with Azami. I'm gonna be honest. I usually don't go to this site, but because I usually lose somewhere because it's solo queue. But
Protect the bombs.
so what I'll usually do, I'll usually waste 2 rotates on this wall right here. Use another one right there, and use another one right here. And so then what I will do is I'll reinforce this one, obviously, as I explained earlier, and I'll make a rotate on it as well. So then you can get all security, and there usually be a mirror right here if you bring a
Down to
mirror,
10 seconds.
obviously. Next thing, I usually put a Kiba right here to protect the mirror that is going to be looking into
Surveillance
here.
on bombs. Op 4 has the
Just to
diffuser.
protect it and give it more security, if need be. Obviously, you're gonna want to reinforce hatch. Common thing to do. Another Kiba barrier could go right here to protect you from anybody peeking from over through that doorway, small tower doorway. Now there's a couple things you can do depending on how you usually play this. Obviously, reinforce both dining hall walls right there. And then here's where you can get kind of unique with it, okay? So what I usually do if I am with at least a duo queue that's running Mira, I will actually extend it into showers. Okay. And what I will do, I will either barricade it off or both use 2 zombies just so I don't get shot through. I'll reinforce this one, and then Mira will play off of that, or I will. And then you can make footholes right here. And then you can, here, I will show off this real quick. Obviously, they can see your feet, but I don't think they can get a good angle on you from there. Couple other Kiba spots. I usually just keep the last one to myself in case the dude ends up breaking the Kibas over there. But there's also a couple things. You could place one right here if you really wanted to. Just to block off the angle from over there. Or you can place one right here if you just want to extra fortify and be able to rotate from kitchen to dining. Another one you can do is put one right here. It will obviously be harder for you to walk through here, but it will protect you from getting shot from that doorway. And it will protect you if you're anchoring in here. You can also reinforce right here, and then let's say they do end up taking bathroom, you'll end up having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll have 9. You'll have one more, so then you can just go back into the dining and reinforce that off for your team. If you end up getting droned out or just naded out. So yeah, that's how I would set up dining hall and kitchen. This is gonna be the end of the video. Hope y'all have a nice night and nice day or night, and go win your ranked matches with this.